Will Panama be on the way to glory over the Gold Cup, but standing in the way in the quarterfinals? It is Honduras who's going to come out on top. We're going to take a little look next. That's right, folks, back once again with another video. Today we're taking a look at Panama up against Honduras in the 2025 Gold Cup quarterfinals. That's right. Who will make it through to the semis? We'll get into it all of it in a second. Big shout out to the members. You know who you are. Big shout out to the patrons. You know who you are. And again, your one-stop shop for Gold Cup is right here. Subscribe, smash like. We'll see you soon on the other side. So here we go then. Previewing the match. It's Panama. It is Honduras as for a spot in the semi-finals of the Gold Cup. Who's going to come out on top? Well, let's have a look at Panama then, how they got to this stage. They qualified as one of the CONCACAF Nation League A quarter-final winners, securing the spot back on 18th of November 2024. They were back here in 12 times in total in this competition, 13 in the old-school rendition, and they were here back in 2023. They were runners-up in 05, 2013, and last time around back in 2023, and they're currently ranked 33rd in the world. So that just boggles me right there. 33rd best ranked country in the world of football, according to FIFA. They expect a quarterfinal berth where they are here, right now. And they're going to be using these guys, like Lucas Meyer at the back there, like Evan Anderson, Farina, Escobar, Blackman as well. Moving forward, the likes of Cascarilla, Godoy, Ishmael Diaz, and Eduardo Herrero up top. But these are the guys that are going to be called upon, I would imagine. Mosquera between the six: Gutierrez, Cordoba, Escobar, Blackman, Griffith, Godoy, Diaz, Martinez, Lodondo, and Rodriguez up top. That's, of course, Panama. The journey so far has been pretty perfect. 3 wins out of 3, 10 goals scored, 3 goals conceded, which goes to show they can score a buttload of goals, but they're also not the best at the back, conceding 3 in 3 thus far. 5-2 winners over Guadalupe. They did pick up a 1-win win over Guatemala and a 4-1 win over the Reggae Boys to not only secure their spot in convincing style, but kind of put a bit of question marks over the future of Jamaica and Steve McLaren. Let's take a look at Honduras, their opposition right here, and now qualified as the preliminary round winner way back on 25th of March 2025. They've been here 17 times in total in this current rendition, 23 times in the old school as well, and they were here back in 2023. The best ever performance in this current rendition was runner-up back in 1991. However, they were champions in the old school rendition back in 1981, and they're ranked 75th according to the world of FIFA at the moment. I did expect quarterfinals. I did think they'd get to this point, but after that, who bloody knows? The likes of Meñivar between the sticks, like a Cristiano at the back. We got a couple of Melendezes there with Rosales and Luis Vega. Moving forward, like Alexander Lopez, Edwin Rodriguez, Jose Mario Pinto, and up top, Luis Palma, Lozano, Quinto, amongst others. But this is the guys that we're going to be expecting to start match. Meñivar, Rosales, Martinez, Malondo, Cristiano, Arriga, Flores, Coyento, Alves, Rodriguez, and Benucci up top. Coming at you right here right now, Honduras has been having a long old summer so far, including World Cup qualifiers, where they look to be on track to at least prolong their attempt to get into 2026 World Cup. They opened up with a 6-0 loss, a heavy loss to Canada, but after that they bounced back in convincing style with 2-0 wins over El Salvador and a 2-1 win over Curacao. Coming into this second in the group, over in Group B behind Canada, of course, ahead of the likes of Curacao and El Salvador. Quarterfinals is next, and it's coming out to the State Farm Stadium on the 29th of June. Panama under Thomas Christensen, 5 wins on the spin for them right now, up against Honduras and a Ronaldo Rueda. They've just lost once in the last 6 coming into this. Now, they have played 18 times, these two clubs, nations, since 2005. 7 wins Panama, 5 wins Honduras. There's been 6 draws between the two sides. Panama have a 2-0 win on the record. They got 24 goals scored in those 18 matches, 1.33 goals a game. As for Honduras, 3-2 win, their biggest in 19 goals scored in 18 matches, 1.06 goals a game. The most recent match between these two sides, World Cup qualifier, way back in March 2022. It was a 1-1 draw. Prior to that, though, in fact, over the course of the last 6, Panama just winning once at the last 6. So Honduras do have their number a little bit. So maybe, just maybe, they can get their number here in the Gold Cup quarter-final spot. Speaking of that, the bookies have 13-8 on is your Panama, 5-1 is your Honduras, 27-10 is the draw. The public vote is going with Panama as well. It is still early with the vote, 71% going with Panama, Honduras with 29 as of recording. Now, coming into this, it's all about me now, guys. All about me. Looking at that, I do have some question marks about this match here, because realistically, my gut was going to go with Panama Panama. But looking at the form, I'm thinking like recent matches between these two sides, I think Honduras may have the upper hand here mentally. Just one defeat against them in the last 5. So you know what, they might do this. And I think if there's ever going to be a surprise in the quarterfinals, this probably could be it. In fact, tell a lie, maybe the Costa Rica USA one could also throw up a right old spanner in the works. Panama, of course, tremendous form. They are playing really good. So I'm going to stick with my brain on this one, not with my heart. I'm going to go with a Panama victory here, 3-1 in the end. But don't get me wrong, I think Honduras may have something up their sleeve to oust Panama as we look forward to those quarterfinals and then, of course, the semi-finals. Let me know your thoughts and opinions as we look forward to those matches down below. Of course, do you think Honduras could cause an upset? Do you think Panama can go the distance? Let me know down below.